Man. Basically, though, we're just getting into this here. Let's just I'm going to stop reading from Ezekiel. I'm just going to wrap this up. Because these drug sorceries that are taking place, they're all dealing with what is called pharmakon in the Greek. Pharmakon is the root word for pharmacy. Pharmacy is where you actually see those who are making potions with the intent to not only control, but to poison and ultimately to murder. But people are not repenting of that. People are not, they're profiting from it. Not only are they profiting from it, they're also feeling comforted by it. If I just take my meds, I'll be fine. No, if you just serve the Father and keep his commandments, you'll be fine. This is what the Father has provided for us, his commandments. That is where life is found, okay? But if we are continuously wrapped up in this society and in this system, then we will find ourselves truly separated and distant from the Father. He calls us to be close to him by observing his commandments. That is how we demonstrate our love. That is how we truly are made one with not only our Creator, but with our brothers and sisters. It puts us on the same page. It is a universal reality. The Torah is that which binds all things together. Creation, Creator, and his servants, who will become his children. Okay, but we have to demonstrate our love by being obedient, just like we are to our parents. We are obedient to our parents, especially if they are upright parents and doing their best to provide and protect and care for us. That is what the Father does for us. That is why it's so important that we observe his instructions and his precepts and his commandments and his right rulings and his judgments, and we carry them out. Because when we don't, well, then we can look around us and see what ensues, because the world is out of order, because Israel needs to step in the gap and be the righteous priests and the set-apart nation that they were called to be. We need to gather ourselves together, the righteous Israelites and the righteous Gentiles, in Torah, in Mashiach Yahushua, and redeem this earth and to repair this earth. But we have to start with ourselves. That is where we begin. Because these woes that are even falling on earth now are only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Now, much of this book was already fulfilled in the book in 70 of the current era when the temple was destroyed. But the nature of prophecy is that it is truly cyclical. It does not just have a linear reality. It has a cyclical reality, because when you go away from Torah, those curses shall ensue. When you come near to Torah, the blessings shall ensue. Okay? So this is what we have to understand, and there will be an ultimate judgment. And that's why these feast days are so important, because we know the season. It says here, and when we read this particular chapter, it talks about verse 15 of Revelation 9, the four messengers, those having been prepared for the hour and day and month and year, were released to kill a third of mankind. Now, let's go back to Genesis real quick and look at something, because it's all connected. It says this. This is Genesis 1, 14 and 15. And Elohim said, let lights come to be in the expanse of the heavens, to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs and appointed times, and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the expanse of the heavens, to give light on the earth. And it came to be so. So we know the day, the month, the year, and the time and the hour based on the observance of the calendar of Yah. He prepares us, and we have to be prepared for this matter, because it is approaching. It is here even. So with that, I pray these words inspire, edify, enlighten, and challenge you to continue to do your research as well. And I'll close with the Aharonic blessing. Yivarechacha Yahuwah vayishmerecha, Ya'ar Yahuwah panav alecha vayechnucha, Yisa Yahuwah panav alecha vayisam lecha. Shalom, one love, peace and blessings be upon you.